Remember the bad guys? Ha, they are back. Yeah, and they're funnier than ever. And my family is so excited because DreamWorks Animation's The Bad Guys 2 is just going to be the wildest, funniest comedy of the summer. You know, it's everyone's favorite crew of criminals that trying their best to go good until they're roped into a globetrotting heist by a new crew, the Bad Girls. That's right. The girls are going to meet the guys. It's going to be amazing. Your kids, your parents, everybody's going to love this. So make sure you get your tickets now for DreamWorks Animation's The Bad Guys 2 in theaters August 1st, rated PG.
The Girlfriends is back with a new season. And this time, I'm telling you the story of Kelly Harnett. Kelly spent over a decade in prison for a murder she says she didn't commit. As she fought for her freedom, she taught herself the law.
He goes, oh, God, Harnett, jailhouse lawyer.
And became a beacon of hope for the women locked up alongside her.
You're supposed to have your faith in God, but I had nothing but faith in her.
I think I was put here to save souls by getting people out of prison.
The Girlfriends, Jailhouse Lawyer. Listen on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
I knew I wanted to obey and submit, but I didn't fully grasp for the rest of my life what that meant.
From iHeart Podcasts and Rococo Punch, this is The Turning, River Road. In the woods of Minnesota, a cult leader married himself to 10 girls and forced them into a secret life of abuse. But in 2014, the youngest escaped. Listen to The Turning, River Road on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Let me tell you the story of Sound Credit Union, a local gem right here in Tacoma. Founded with the vision to stand with you through all waves of life, Sound has been a beacon of support for our community. And community is at the heart of everything Sound does. Whether it's funding scholarships, hosting local events, or supporting nonprofits, Sound is deeply invested in making positive impact. Every member is contributing to this vibrant community spirit. So as you plan for milestones, whether buying your first home or setting up a retirement plan, Sound is right there with you. Visit soundcu.com today and see what it's like to be part of something truly special.
Is your recently purchased home appliance even more charming than you suspected? Snohomish PUD offers post-purchase rebates on qualified smart thermostats, EV chargers, and clothes washers and dryers. Visit the PUD Rebate Center to see if your item qualifies. Hop to it. 90-day time limits apply. Visit snopud.com/rebates.
It's so funny Jose was just talking about Vegas a second ago, because I was going to ask, what's your number one favorite Vegas card game?
Oh,
the card game.
It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Poker or blackjack?
I'm all blackjack.
A lot of people will say blackjack or Texas Hold'em.
Yep.
For me, I'm more of a go fish type of guy.
Don't do that, Jeff.
Yeah,
That's outside the casino.
Where are you playing that?
You're getting hustled.
Now you can add Uno to the list.
What?
Because the Palms Casino Resort just announced it's launching the first ever Uno Social Club.
Where you just end up arguing with the dealer on what the rules are?
Everyone has house rules.
I'm not even kidding. We're going to put the pics up on the Brooke and Jeffrey Insta stories, but they're going to have a whole area featuring tons of Uno games and Uno-inspired food and drinks.
It's the biggest thing in our group chat right now, because we're joking about it, but it's like, I don't know how to actually play it.
You don't know how to play Uno?
No, I don't want to put money on it.
Oh.
I said I don't want to actually play it.
You don't want to play it. I thought you said you didn't know how. and I was
of course
like,
you know how to play it, but I'm not trying to put
A fight has already started,
Yeah.
Jeff.
That's how
I'm
it
ready.
goes.
Let's go.
They've even got special Uno decor, Uno-themed bowling, and Uno pool, and other Uno awesomeness.
Wow.
Yes.
Why? Because it's popular, duh.
Yeah.
80% of American households have the game Uno, so you have to put it in the casinos and profit off of those stupid American families.
Okay, when are we putting Scrabble in the casinos? Because now you're talking.
No.
I feel like they're getting the kids in.
Yeah.
All the kids' games are training them, so when they get of age, boom, now you know how to play.
Start them young.
Oh my God, I went to a kids arcade not long ago, and I'm going to tell you, it is a mini casino.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Those
The
tickets, those kids are addicted.
They're like, would you like to go all in?
It does sound like this is mostly a stunt for social media hype, so they're not bringing full-on Uno gaming tables to the actual casino floors. At least not yet.
No, Uno had to go and apologize online.
Bro, can you imagine? It's like blackjack. You I have one card left. I'm totally going to win. The dealer's like, reverse,
Yep.
skip a turn, draw 5.
If you get secret joy out of doing chains of skips and reverses and wilds and draw fours,
Oh, you diabolical.
It could be something you want to keep on your radar. And
Don't you dare change the color on me when I only have one card left.
according to Mattel, which owns Uno, more of these temporary suites are expected to be popping up in casinos and other establishments across the U.S. later on in the year. And we're still trying to get the shock collar into Harrah's. Trying to work out a deal with them for the shock collar question of the day. No progress on that yet.
A lot of liability.
But in the meantime, we're going to keep practicing for when it goes to Vegas with our technical director. Ashton, let's do it.
Today is National Cartoon Day.
Ooh, that's fun.
That's right, where we celebrate the animated legends who taught us important life lessons. Like always beware of giant anvils falling from the sky.
That's right. Pianos too.
And 99% of ghosts are just disgruntled amusement park owners wearing masks.
I knew it.
Yes. But today we're talking about the oldest cartoon characters out there, like Grandpa Simpson old.
Oh, good old Abe Simpson.
That's right, because people on Ranker.com just voted for their favorite elderly cartoon characters of all time. And we're going to highlight them in a special Old Timers of Toontown edition of Plenty of 20.
The only time that voice is actually appropriate.
Well, say a number between 1 and 20. I'm going to give you a hint about one of the iconic elderly cartoon characters who made the list. You just have to name them to stay in the game. These are old cartoon characters, okay guys?
Yeah. Like their age is old
Like
in the
elderly.
cartoon.
Yes.
Okay.
So we're going to start with the woman who still proudly brings her Looney Tunes lunchbox into work. That's Alexis.
10.
He's blue, over-caffeinated, and basically your childhood hype man who lived in a lamp. I need the name and movie title, please.
There's only one guess.
Yeah.
Blue, right, he said?
Yeah.
Blue and lived in a lamp.
You just said
Only
it.
one.
Oh, wait, the genie, he's not old. From Aladdin?
Yeah, he's like 10,000
He's
years
like 10
old.
million years
Well,
old.
he looks great for his age.
Yeah.
His
So I
first line is
wouldn't.
10,000 years will give you such a crick in the neck.
That's right. It's Genie from Aladdin. He is aged over 10,000 years old.
God.
Although for Alexis and her dating pool, that's actually young. So that's our bad.
But he's still more flexible than you, Alexis.
That's
All right.
facts.
Brooke, we're moving on to you. Can I get a number, please?
Give me 15.
He's been cleaning up the earth solo for centuries and still manages to be more romantic than most men. Name this geezer.
They're cleaning up the earth, and he's not a man.
How old is Captain Planet?
I don't know. At first, I was thinking Wally, but
too.
Wally's not.
I think Wally's a kid in it, technically, right?
He's
Yeah.
like a little, he's cute.
Cleaning up the planet, and he's old. Okay, is there like Captain Ozone? Is that one that's out there trying to clean up the
They're
Haven't
planet?
heard of
different
that
layers.
one.
Captain Earth's
Yeah.
crust. Combined, we protect every layer of Earth.
I mean, I guess I'll say Captain Planet.
I'm sorry, Brooke. You were on to something earlier. It's Wally from the movie Wally.
Oh.
It
I thought
is.
Wally was young.
I thought it was like Mr. Clean. I was like,
Well, I guess he's been on Earth for like 200 years cleaning the Earth.
Try more like 700, Jeffrey.
Oh, wow.
Jeff, don't
Okay.
you make it
Sorry,
any
in
worse.
robot
He's
time, I
old.
always get mixed
That's
up.
right.
He's
Ancient.
so cute, so it's hard to know.
I
I didn't know he
know.
was, yeah.
His
He's a
little
cutie
eyes.
patootie, still doing the robot centuries later. Jose, can I get a number from you, please?
Let's go 5.
Yellow, chaotic, banana obsessed, and surprisingly old, according to the Origin movie. Which non-English speaking group am I referring to?
Oh.
First thing I thought was
What?
Curious George.
Oh, you'll know it. I know what he's talking about.
Oh, wait.
yeah, I
Get
know.
out of my head. We said it all at the same
I
time.
know it though.
Alexis and I both clicked at the same time. It's gotta be the Minions.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's correct. It is the Minions from the Despicable Me franchise and the Minions franchise. Their age, thousands of years. It's unclear how old they are, if they can die, potentially immortal.
Okay.
I love their language because they pepper in other languages. So
I
you
know,
hear a
it's
little
so
bit of
good.
Spanish, a little bit of like
So
Filipino. It's
good.
so cute.
We are doing old senior citizen cartoons edition of Plenty of 20. I need you to name a number, please.
Give me number 11.
This 546-year-old guy is basically Santa Claus if Santa ran a commune and everyone was blue. Who is it?
Now it's the one I thought. It's the first one I thought with
okay.
her with the genie.
Yeah.
Yeah, Santa Claus because of his hat. That's got to be Papa Smurf.
Yeah!
The hat, the beard, the color, all
all
of it.
that.
Yeah.
That's what, I first thought that I was like, Papa Smurf doesn't live in a lamp though.
I dressed up as Papa Smurf for Halloween when I was
remember
5.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll never forget. All right.
Yeah.
So that means that, Brooke, you are the loser of today's Plenty of 20.
Wally's doing too much Botox. That's why I couldn't tell.
All right, so Brooke, you're going to be getting shocked, and somebody wanted to hear Never Had a Friend Like Me from the Aladdin movie.
Hey, perfect.
Well, Alibaba had them 40 thieves, shares now had 1,000 tails.
Hey!
But Master, you're in luck, cause up your sleeves, you got a brand of magic never fail.
That was your shock collar question of the day. We got your phone tap coming up in just a few minutes.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
This week on Neutrogena Remembers.
It's a rainy Friday night and you're riding backseat in your friend's car. You pull up to the promised land, the video store. Aisles and aisles of VHS tapes sprawling in front of you. You go for the new horror documentary filmed on a shaky camcorder about students getting lost in the woods. If you remember this like it was yesterday, it may be time for Neutrogena Retinol Regenerating Cream. Reverse 7 years of visible aging with just one jar. Find it today at your local beauty supply store. Neutrogena.
Remember the bad guys? They are back. Yeah, and they're funnier than ever. And my family is so excited because DreamWorks Animation's The Bad Guys 2 is just going to be the wildest, funniest comedy of the summer. You know, it's everyone's favorite crew of criminals that trying their best to go good until they're roped into a globetrotting heist by a new crew, the Bad Girls. That's right. The girls are going to meet the guys. It's going to be amazing. Your kids, your parents, everybody's going to love this. So make sure you get your tickets now for DreamWorks Animation's The Bad Guys 2 in theaters August 1st, rated PG.
The Girlfriends is back with a new season, and this time I'm telling you the story of Kelly Harnett. Kelly spent over a decade in prison for a murder she says she didn't commit. As she fought for her freedom, she taught herself the law.
He goes, oh, God, Harnett, jailhouse lawyer.
And became a beacon of hope for the women locked up alongside her.
You're supposed to have your faith in God, but I had nothing but faith in her.
I think I was put here to save souls by getting people out of prison.
The Girlfriends, Jailhouse Lawyer. Listen on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
I'm Ian Pfaff, the creator and host of the Uncle Chris podcast. My Uncle Chris was a real character, a garbage truck driver from South Carolina who is now buried in Panama City alongside the founding families of Panama. He also happens to be responsible for the craziest night of my life. Wild stories about adventure, romance, crime, history, and war intertwine as I share the tall tales and hard truths that have helped me understand Uncle Chris. Listen now to Uncle Chris on Will Ferrell's Big Money Players Network on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
I knew I wanted to obey and submit, but I didn't fully grasp for the rest of my life what that meant.
From iHeart Podcasts and Rococo Punch, this is The Turning, River Road. In the woods of Minnesota, a cult leader married himself to 10 girls and forced them into a secret life of abuse. But in 2014, the youngest escaped. Listen to The Turning River Road on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.